When you normally think of finisher, you think of high volume, you think of a lower weight, you think of piling up a lot of reps. Today, me and Matt are gonna change this up for you on fast finishers. We're gonna take a look at a triceps finisher that's gonna have you moving heavy weight. The way you wanna use this finisher isn't necessarily at the end of a high volume workout, but you wanna use this at the end of a push workout. As always with all of our finishers, we wanna make sure we cover our 3 E's. We wanna be exciting, we wanna be efficient, we wanna be effective. This one is definitely exciting because of the principle we're playing with, right?
Yeah, I think it's really cool because we're overloading that eccentric and concentric portion of the lift.
Exactly. I think a lot of people forget that your muscles have different contractions and we attack 2 of those. That covers the exciting. We're gonna be efficient as always. We're gonna use a single pair of dumbbells and a bench. You're gonna get some body weight in there as well. And it's gonna be effective. The burn from this is gonna get real fast. Let's get it.
Ev's gonna sit down here on this bench laying flat. He's gonna bring the dumbbell up over his shoulder and start off in a bench position. So he's gonna start off focusing on the concentric load. So he's picking a weight he can hit anywhere from 8 to 10 reps in. So if you get to the 8 to 10 range, there should be no doubt in your mind, you're not getting another rep. So that's what you think about when choosing load. Since it's single arm, we're gonna have this cross-body tension. So we're gonna feel a lot of midline engagement. After he's burnt out, he's hit his 10th rep, he can barely get up anymore. We're gonna focus on the eccentric now. So he's gonna take his offhand here, control to the bottom. He's gonna take his offhand here and help press up that dumbbell back to the starting position and then load that concentric again. Now, we're done when we're completely failed out. We can't press that dumbbell up anymore. And the beauty of this is the overload on the descent. It's not about the reps, it's about the control to the bottom. He's hit failure, he's done. Well, what do we do now? Well, we get rid of that weight, we drop it down, we get into a close grip push-up. Now, cool thing about this is we've overloaded one side's fatigued. It's got nothing left, but we make this a bilateral movement now where our opposite arm, our shoulder, or chest takes over and helps and aids in the balance of this press. You're not gonna be able to get 1,000 reps here. You should not be able to. This should be able to squeeze out a handful of reps and that should be it. Let's get one more. Ooh, you can already start to see it. No, that's it. He's hit failure and that was the goal. Ev, how you feeling?
My left tricep is fried. My left shoulder is starting to feel a little bit as well. My right side's fine, but I think that's the idea a little bit. I really felt, especially on the close grip, just working through those eccentrics, I'm thinking like 4 seconds down each time. And by thinking that way, I really got like a good burn up. It's still flushing with blood. I feel myself pumping up as we're going right now.
Great that he mentioned that is focusing on what you're doing in that movement. We're overloading the eccentric, we get it, but let's connect our mind to the eccentric and understand that control. You're gonna get so much more out of that rep and you're gonna burn out quicker. And that's what we're trying to do here, quick and efficient.
Exactly, yeah, you cover your bases here. Do 3 sets of this. Take about 60 seconds between each set. You can take longer with this between sets because again, of how we're aiming to have you use this. This is the kind of move that you're using it as a finisher, not on that standard hypertrophy triceps workout, but use this as a finisher at the end of a chest workout, at the end of a push workout, at the end of an upper body session. You get to move some weight, which I think is super fun. And you're gonna get that really good triceps pump out of it. So try it out.